back, baby. I'm back, baby. This time, we're gonna meet Blade. I swear it. It'll happen. Maybe. And hopefully my computer won't crash trying to do this, because it already didn't like loading. Anyway, I was doing a little bit of grinding, so I have something to go off of now. I have Bailu and Sela. They're up a little bit more. They're up to 60. I don't have anyone else at 60 right now, though. Oh, my poor computer. Ugh. It's okay, though. Everyone else, I think, is still at 50. I didn't have enough resin equivalent to get them higher than that, but they should be fine. Everything will be okay. We have to go see the lady, the Kafka. We have to go see her. Alone. I have to figure out where the heck we went. She is somewhere over here. There she is. We gotta go talk to her and see what she has to say. I think I have my mic in a better position now where you can actually see me talk. Because my mouth does not always move when it should. Although I would prefer that my mic is a little closer to my mouth than it is. But at the positioning I have right now, there's nothing that can really be helped. What I need to do is I need to hook it to the top of my monitor, but I don't have anything to do that with, and I'm not sure what to do that with other than just straight up taping it. Anyway, hey Kafka, you still don't have your coat on. Her eyes are so different. Oh, hi. Hi.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Oh, you're fine, Kafka. Are you hurt?
Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think?
Oh, that side eye.
Ask me.
Are you really innocent?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Are you okay, audio? Kafka, your voice is too powerful. I don't know how to help you. I can close Discord, and I can close... What else can I close? I don't need that thing. I don't need that. Maybe it's just processing power. I'm assuming that's the case, but I hope it's not just that that's breaking it.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
What in the world is going on with your audio, Kafka? I can't... This has to be normal. Because it's perfectly fine until she starts talking is the weird part.
Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective...
Of all the characters for this to happen to, it had to be her, huh? The one with the good voice, really?
We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until...
This has to be like a game issue, because it's... What in the world? Yeah, this is not just me, because I'm literally Googling this, and this is not just me. Oh, of course someone deletes their post, where they could have helped me. Repair game files. This is not... What in the world do I do about this?
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of this.
I'm like plugging in and plugging in everything else. I don't know what to do!
Though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Lafu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
I don't know how to fix her. Oh, I don't like this. This can't just be just me, because it's like multiple posts. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is literally just an issue with just this scene, apparently. The devs say they're fixing it, but it's... 6 days ago people were saying this, so this is not just me. This is not my laptop's issue, at least. I'm glad of that, because I don't want to have my computer break.
However...
So we're just gonna have to power through it, and we're gonna just read it.
Because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured
It feels like my mind itself is buffering, and I don't like it.
The Enjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it.
We gotta mention a blade!
Aren't the cause of all this,
well, that's the silver lining in this situation right here.
Even here. We're here for you.
For me? Don't look down there.
Ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all...
I don't like the air pressure in here moving my door.
The Astral Express crew to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Lafu and achieve something
Oh, my head.
for the the Cien.
Kafka, I know you're trying to like manipulate me anyway, but your voice is not helping.
Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person.
I just want to know how they even broke the game this badly to make this happen for this specific scene.
I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
It's like ambient noise almost that's like coming through. It's so awkward. But why is her eyes like that? Like, I assume maybe it's because she like mentally manipulates people and she's not doing that right now necessarily, so her consciousness is like in her body. I assume.
All that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo. Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Yeah, what's the future?
Like I said,
Oh.
Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future.
How can we know that we really trust Elio? That was the problem.
Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Like, what are we trying to achieve? That's the problem.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a
it feels almost like my ears are popping.
Bionic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
This is so bizarre.
Even eons can be killed.
Okay, is the audio gonna come back now? Please? It sounds a little normal, but this is just the music. The music was fine. It's the voice that's having an issue. But supposedly this is a known thing, so it should be okay. Oh, we're going back to Dan Heng?
Hey,
Yeah.
Gotcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going.
Yeah, it is just Kafka's audio they broke.
So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
And also, the ads are coming in a minute. I apologize. Just when we got the... I should have run the ad while Kafka was talking, but I feel like some people would have hated that, even if her voice is barely audible with the issues.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all
Your
day.
mom?
I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Too much, huh?
How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the
Oh,
box?
this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
What? Why do you have that?
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Are you a coffin merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
I suppose so.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence.
Oh, it's scrolled.
It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old...
Oh, okay, so this is how Bailu looks so
they turn
young.
into an egg.
Because I was like, if it's like shedding, that's a little different.
When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons.
But they are
I
dragons.
don't know if that's true. What do
Wait,
you know?
is Dan Hung a Vidyara? What?
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but
Wait,
could turn into dragons.
is that why he looks like that?
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Oh my gosh, that is a revelation I didn't think I was gonna have, but
I've heard
okay.
the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace.
So Dan is a dragon?
Almost as if they had never existed, leaving
I
only
guess.
their descendants.
I guess he is.
Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
That sounds like a threat, Luocha.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the car?
There's somebody in there? I thought it was just an empty thing they were delivering. What do you mean there's a person in there?
Yes.
Did you kill him? Cha? What did you do?
Friend?
In the world?
No.
No! Luocha, please. No, 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 no.
So, a sweetheart?
Okay, she's on an entirely different page than me.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The
Oh my gosh.
individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By
It only
chance,
takes
I made
once to
someone
kill a
else, and
dude.
So I have to run this errand. Let's.
I don't like
shall we?
this. I don't like this at
I
all.
think we've all had enough rest.
Luocha, are you okay? I don't like that. Oh, okay, I'm back to being Dan Hung. Yeah, I guess he's a Vidyara. At least that's what's being implied. Don't really want to fight that dude. Oh wait, but I have the others now! Okay, well I still can probably get away from him and not have to fight him. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's just easier not to.
It looks like someone's hurt.
A little more than hurt.
Let's think before we act.
Oh, them. Who are you, lady?
Deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery.
Wangle?
It's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Meow.
I've no interest in conflict.
Because, yeah, he's still doing his own thing. I don't control him, which is kind of weird.
Let me through.
He just kind of chooses what he wants to do.
The truth of life and death.
Let's just get rid of that one. Oh, dang. Okay, let's do that then. Maybe Luocha will take care of them. Oh yeah, he's gonna heal instead, okay.
Eternal sleep.
Or is he? Oh, good heavens. Hey, that's the coffin.
Miss, are you okay? What do you think?
Wow,
I didn't
thanks.
see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
Huh?
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
We can put her in the coffin.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders.
Oh.
I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge.
Oh,
Perhaps
just some.
I can treat the young lady's injuries.
Sir, did you not listen to the part where she said that that was a robot and not a human being?
She's a puppet.
Yeah.
I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
Dude.
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it
Oh, well, I
should
guess
be
he's like a
too
magical
painful.
healer.
Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Ah.
Curious.
Oh, she's pretty. I like her hair.
How? Oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We
And her eyes.
no
Those do look like
return
robot
to the Realm
eyes.
Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship.
Oh,
and
oh,
ability
oh,
to
oh,
defend.
oh.
They are extremely dangerous.
Why?
I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Let's go.
They are extremely dangerous.
Huh.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Your wake span?
Strange accident?
Yeah, she's not gonna elaborate. Don't even try it.
Come with me.
Oh boy.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh! Wait, we're just gonna look at that and go, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, now we're just... That was a very odd cut. But okay. Oh, we're
You
back.
know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want.
Okay, at least her voice is back to
I
normal.
just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Taser
Beauty?
the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared.
And
leaving behind
Trailblaze,
only
and oh wow.
maskless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity.
Well, that's more than one.
1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually be
Oh no, it's happening again!
The broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between
Hello, I apologize for Kafka's voice not working very well. Apparently this is a known issue that's happening to a bunch of people. I thought it was just me, but I looked up, it's not.
propagation fell.
I apologize that
Under
your
the
lady
guidance
is
of
gonna
the
sound a little
Hunt,
off.
The Cienjo Alliance travels the universe, exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know why they broke it like this, or why specifically Kafka's voice in this specific scene. Yeah, why do they want to kill Abundance? That's like the best one.
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaosha and longed for the blessing of it.
The audio isn't, it's
They eventually
the way her
found
voice is, it's
Eon.
not mine, it's the game. I've looked it up, there's multiple reports of it within the last week. So, it's supposedly only this scene, because the second they switched away from it, it was fine. I think it's just Kafka's voice, like they did something to her audio file, I don't know. I don't know what they did to her.
Turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt.
It's like, of course, it's the scene where she talks the most that they decide to mess up.
Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaosha.
Oh, it was good. I did another interview, but this one, I don't know. It was very secondhand embarrassment-y. I didn't realize that they wanted a handshake because I had a paper that I was supposed to fill out and give to them, so I tried to give him the paper. And I didn't. It was weird and awkward. But he at least got a fist bump afterwards, which I was much easier to understand. But it wasn't really the job I really wanted anyway, so...
What do you think?
I don't think it was bad, but... Ugh, I feel icky.
Stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Yeah, what's the third way? We haven't gotten there yet.
Hold on. Any minute now.
What, Kafka?
It's begun.
Oh no. Oh! Why is the tree moving? The tree is not and then she's just walking.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Dang! Oh! He just went in. Okay. First meeting with Blady, I guess.
Kafka escape? How are we
Oh.
going to bring this to the Master Diviner?
Man, I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, I haven't actually really heard his voice yet, but I'm aware that he's not a man. He's a man of few words anyway. But dang, I thought we were supposed to break him out of prison. Why is he already out?
If what she said
I like
is
how
true,
March is totally
we won't
unaware
have
of
to
what just
explain
happened.
anything.
And it's so weird that I'm talking.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Yeah, he just grunts apparently a lot, which is fine. I like the way he's like moving the sword though. I don't know. I like it when he's like, I liked the smoothness of the way he was moving the sword. Oh, I forgot there's a walking mode. But no, my feelings haven't totally been solidified yet, so we're waiting. We need to actually speak to him. You've got to make sure that the chemistry is there first. Oh, hey!
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Dang, Ting Yun is like,
Not witness something like this
she's,
in their lifetime.
whoa.
So lucky.
Yeah, it's fertilizer.
Such extraordinary energy.
Oh, well, you're here.
It's the Stellaron.
The Stellaron.
Do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Like, I almost want to play that cutscene back again, just because it went by so fast, and he was just gone. So weird. Although I think Kafka had a cooler drop than he did. He just went straight in like he was diving into a pool. Kafka at least did it in style and just kind of backed up. I need to add my 4th again, because I was doing support characters. Oh, and I did it not just a moment too soon, apparently. Because that was the trigger.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie.
Jing
The
Yuan's
logic you have
voice
laid
is
out
like so
concerning
calming.
Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Medicus? Sanctus Medicus.
Abundance.
Oh, that sounds like an organization of healers. It really does. Oh my gosh.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter.
That is not how you spell rainbow.
Would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must
Welcome back.
have full intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident the Stellaron hunters aren't the ones.
Jing Yuan's voice has to be in Genshin somewhere, and I just haven't
As
noticed.
soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here?
Okay, so now we're focusing on Blade. I was like, we're still gonna ignore that he exists, right?
That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel.
And also, I guess Dan Heng is a dragon dude. I mean, I should have already known this because I've seen his new form, but and I don't know, it just didn't click.
To get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency.
But Fu is so cute. I have to have her, and
It's the Stellaron.
saving is gonna be so bad. Like, if I use everything on Blade, though, then it's awful if I do that.
Causing the tree to grow once again.
And it's like, it's not that I can't miss characters because we don't have as many right now. They're gonna rerun a little sooner than they would in Genshin, where it'd be like basically a year, but still.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
I think I can wait on Kafka only because they try to make it. Yeah, Fu is. She's gonna be in the next update with Dan Heng. I don't know if they've done their live stream yet, but at least that's vaguely well known. But I don't know about any versions beyond that who's gonna be what. I just know those two are the next one. And she's kind of, I think she's Abundance, I think. I don't remember. She's kind of like a hybrid of things, and I really want her very badly because she's gonna make such a good team, but she's potentially gonna be the last one out of the next three.
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening
Yeah, it's like I gotta have her. If I am able to get a job before she comes out, I may spend a little to get her.
And prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
If I don't have anything left over, that is.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
The weird thing is we don't know what's beyond the next version, actually. At least I'm not aware that we know. I don't know what the next characters are beyond that. Oh, for Jade, I have like about 15 tickets, and then I have like about 5,000-6,000 Jade. So I mean, it's enough to get Blade probably if I win 50-50, but it's all luck. Oh, wow. I love her.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots.
So you touch
The
grass?
disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the clouds.
I can't get over
have the
Sanctus
situation
Medicus
under
either.
control, and the
Of course,
shadows
that's the
are
healers.
taken. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Yeah, I haven't lost the 50-50 as many times as I think I have. I've been pretty lucky with that, but
Please,
it was more so in the front end of the game that I was winning it. Now I'm getting a little harder to win it. That's what I'm worried about with Wanderer too.
we were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
That is not what you said, buddy. That subtitle is not right.
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Wow. You're just gonna say that and then just look back up at him.
Getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? Why are you staring at me?
You bought for Dia, but you could get her in standard. I mean, I guess if you really wanted her, though, yeah. I haven't pulled for anyone who was going to be put in standard, because they shouldn't say that ahead of time, really. Or I guess they have to, but... What they should have done is they should have, like, once characters stop being important to the story and we're not going to rerun them anymore, just stick them in standard, so at least we have variety if we lose 50-50. Like, they should start slowly moving things into it. Because eventually we're gonna have too many characters.
The Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret. Allowing Outworlders would be...
Or they're just gonna do, like, they already do double banners, but they're gonna have to do triples.
I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations.
Well, I don't mean actually pull on the standard, but, like, at least if you lose 50-50, you have a chance of getting something you still want or can use.
As such, I'm about
because Tainari and Dia are the ones I don't have out of there now, but I usually get catching. I have had her like 4 times.
What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission.
Oh yeah, I've got to Luke like 2 or 3 times, I think.
Under my control?
I kind of had to use him for a while because I didn't have much pyro.
General, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
She's so cute. I love like her flowy things.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu.
I don't know if it was really 3 times or how many. I know it's at least 2 because I have at least 1 constellation of his, but I don't know where. Errands. Yay. I don't know how much I have of Diluc. I'd have to go on my phone and check. Just give me a second. Because I'm gonna freeze, because I use my phone for tracking. I don't know if it will kick me out of this game. Because I don't think it will, even if it's the same Hoyoverse account. I don't think it will kick me out if I go on Genshin. I'll just multitask. I'm just gonna play Genshin, pull for Wanderer and stuff while I'm playing on here. My phone loads faster than anything else does. Because it's a 14. Yes, I will send you all of the luck. I haven't gotten him recently. It was a long time ago I kept getting him. So it's not like it's something that soon. You know what I should do is I should genuinely do my polls for Wanderer of what I have right now. And you'll just hear my reactions and you won't see it. If I get him. No. For Diluc, I think it was just losing 50-50. I don't ever pull on standard unless I'm using my ones that come from the monthly thing. Let me see what he's at. So, funny story. Do you want to know how many constellations I have? Because I feel like this is going to make you angry. Because I have more than I thought I did. I have 4 constellations of Diluc. I did not think I had that many. Apparently I do. I don't use him really. So I didn't think that was a thing that was going to happen, but apparently... No, I don't use him! Really, I don't! I don't have him built, so he's not like that helpful to me. I mean, he kind of is and he kind of isn't. I don't use him. I'm just doing polls for Wanderer really quick. And we can listen to the audio off of my phone. We don't have anything yet. No golds. Because I don't know what pity I'm at, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing it for funsies. We may not get anything, and that's fine. I have like 2 more. I'm not sure that I'll get him. No, that's just a purple. Oh, I got Yanfei again. I have her at full already, so that's not helpful to me. You know what I should also do is I should get my Stardust standard pulls, and we'll see if I get another Diluc. Because wouldn't that be a fun little story? Okay, let's listen for the 5 pulls I have of this. None of them are gold so far. I got purple. Jinyan, or however you say her name. I'm doubting I'm gonna get anything from her, though. Or any golds from this. I never get golds. The pity is so bad on the standard. Okay, no. But I did get enough Star Glitter to do one more Wanderer pull. No, I didn't get Diluc in that one. Unless I lose... No, I didn't lose pity. Okay. So I have no idea what my pity is right now for Wanderer. I'm gonna check that real quick. Because I have no idea. I'm at like... I have to be... Well, I guess I'm at like 50-ish for Wanderer, so that's not horrible. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Yeah, I'm at 50, so... I have like 40 more before I guarantee, but that's about the threshold with which it will start picking up. So now I will start to move again. But yeah, apparently I have a 4 constellation Diluc, and I didn't know I had that. I thought it was less than that, so catching is technically behind by 1, I think. And she's the one I actually use.
As outsiders, huh?
I mean, to be fair, I didn't even have Mona for the longest time. She was like the last one I got. I think I may have 1 constellation of Chi-Chi, but I don't know.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
I just want Wanderer, because he's like the last one that's non-Fontaine that I am aiming for.
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
I guess I'm glad that I don't have Mona, though, or I have her, but only 1, because I want to get the Archon from Fontaine. That's kind of the main Fontaine character I want. I don't care about the others right now. So... I think her name is Farina in English, and I want her. But she's in like gonna be in like 2 versions or so I'm gonna have time to save for her.
The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there
Yeah, I need Wanderer.
around here?
I guess whenever, I don't know which game I'm prioritizing because I have so many things. Yeah, I have to win 50-50 though, if I get him. But if I lose 50-50, that's fine too, because then I just save it for Farina and basically guarantee her, and that's fine. Because Wanderer will keep coming back.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
I mean, hey, you still got a cryo character though, so... Still at least got something.
He is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There is a much distance between the artisanship and alchemy.
Do you have Diluc at all, or is he one you're missing?
The former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Oh, there she goes. Come back!
10.
Oh, she's going fast! She's outrunning me! Come back! Oh my gosh.
I still have important tasks from the general to
Oh
attend
no!
Go carefully.
I'm sure
Alright.
you'll get him. If we were earlier in the game, they might have done a raid up for him, but I think we're too far into the game now to do that.
Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
I mean, that's me, but with Mona.
My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure?
What they need to do, really, is they need to do what Star Rail does, where if you do 300 pulls on standard, you can pick.
Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
At least to be fair, that's what they should do, because that's literally, that's how this game works. Because if we go over, oh, and I have 6,000. I didn't even know I had that many. But it's literally, you pull on here, and I'm already 109 in. I think I got Himiko, so, but yeah, you pick in this one. That's what they should do. At least, like, just as an extra pity. Oh no, how many do you have? Look at him. He's so, like, cool. And I like how he plays. Oh, good heavens. I mean, yeah, I probably would have that much if I did the events. But I haven't done them yet. I'm just a little busy. But that would put me about at pity, I think.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation
Ooh,
is.
vacation! Vacation sounds good.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
That's it! First you arrive out of the blue, then the general recruits you to the cause. It's like the stories where Imperial heroes bring salvation to the world. Still, it doesn't look like they're rolling out the red carpet. We might be getting ahead of ourselves. The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand
I could
new
have seen
concepts.
Tinyum being a 5-star. It's kind of odd that they didn't do that to
Periodically
her.
Stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture.
I wonder if there are any more characters people have found out about, because it's really strange that I only know about the 2. Only the next one. I thought she was a 5-star when I
It seems like the craftsmen
looked
are
at
too
it.
afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
There has to be other characters. It feels weird that there wouldn't be. But all the current talkings about is mostly the 2 new ones and a bunch of random other assets they're pulling in. Well, it's not necessarily sad, because then you can have her easier, and I think they give her for free, honestly. I think she comes in something. I have to see where that's at. I think you get her from doing something. Unless I missed that event and I'm screwed, but I don't know. What was that sound? I don't like that little hum. That's spooky. Yeah, it's so weird that we don't really know. Well, we have names, I guess, of the characters, but it's... Or at least according to something, there's names, but I don't know who these people are! Is she an Aeon? I assume she is. But I'm not... I'm assuming she's the Abundance, maybe. They were talking about killing him. I can't find any information about anything beyond the 2 that I know of. It's kind of odd, because Genshin has so much more clairvoyance.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
I mean, either way, it's the same thing, March.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can...
I mean, depending if I'm close to getting to her, I don't know.
Years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away. Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms.
If it's like just a funny haha thing, then sure, but like if it's like genuinely like a plot twist kind of spoiler or something I would react to, then like maybe not. At least not yet.
I'm not trying.
Like, I think I could. I don't know how far this thing goes, so I don't know if I will get to her or not.
Provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Wait, what? Oh. I have to get something. Huh?
Master Gongshu.
Yeah, I'll ask if I'm close to her.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights?
Because I'm assuming... I just want to know when I'm getting more Blade content so I can... I need to know if I want to pull. My gacha addiction is getting too strong for me. It's like Blue Archive has at least helped me a little because they had Mika and I pulled for her and it's great, and now we have free 10 pulls, so my gacha addiction as far as mobile game is fine now. Oh. Not even close, huh?
Yeah.
Sad.
You just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan.
Oh no.
You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
Oh no.
There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
I'm not even gonna talk to this
My
man.
master is still inside. Master
I mean,
Gongshu
I'm not
is the
expecting
most
to finish the
experienced
story
craftsman
today,
the
but
Artisanship Commission
I want to
smelted.
see Blade again so I can just
He dragged me,
pull
Xing,
and be
you to
fine.
safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!"
The
By the time we
furnace?
realized he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you.
Oh, I play too many games, including the ones I play on here. On mobile, I have like a bunch of rhythm games I play usually when there's events. And I do Blue Archive, and I do like Pride, and trying to think of other stuff, because I play Princess Connect, because I play it on Japanese server now, because they shut down the English one.
Let's go.
Trying to think of what else. I have Fate Grand Order, but I only play for events usually.
Botanical disaster.
I don't play that one as much.
But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
You've never heard of Princess Connect? Oh, you poor sweet summer child. Do you like Blue Archive? Because it is literally that. Technically, Blue Archive is more so is Princess Connect in a sense. It's just not guns, it's fantasy. But it's so good, but the English version's gone now, so you're gonna have to play in Japanese should you choose. But honestly, it's so much easier and nicer in Japanese because there's so much quality of life improvements that never made it to the English version. I mean, if you have the capability to get Japanese accounts or whatever, or to download it, it's still worth it. I know there's an English patch that somebody made if you play it on computer. So you'll be able to translate menus if that helps, but honestly, it's very, very simple. It's literally just like Blue Archive, and it came way before.
The Stellaron facilitated
And their
the
pity system is
resurrection of the
amazing,
Ambrosial Arbor.
and they're very generous like Blue Archive. And the new player banner has like the limiteds, like the special limiteds on there, so... Funny story, we really don't know. Crunchyroll ran it, so that's already a little bit of a clue. Because they don't run their games very well, from what is understood. It seems like it appears that it was a split-second decision. It was not like a thing that was necessarily planned, because they were literally about to hit a character that was going to earn them so much money. And they just shut it down within like a month with no real notice. But it seems like it was more of an issue of the rights. Like, Cygames was not enjoying what Crunchyroll was doing and just pulled the plug, is what it seems like. Because it appears that Cygames is looking to self-publish now and not so much go through other companies. So maybe they'll make their own English version that'll sync up with Japanese and everything will be great. But I feel like that might be a little too much work for them. I'm not sure. But if they do, I won't mind. I'd like to keep my progress, though, because it's very annoying to set up a new account when I've done it all already. But the amount of currency you can get from a new account is amazing. Where the limited banner that you have, you basically only reroll for the sake of luck. And then after that, you just purposely, if you want max stuff, you just purposely hit pity, which is like 200 pulls or whatever, which is like nothing in new player money. And you just hit pity over and over again and keep claiming things and basically clear out as much as you want of that list of limited characters. And now you have a bunch of characters to use, because there's at least 3 or 4 of them that are going to be essential in getting you through everything. And then you just use support characters to push through it all. And then you just save till there's an event or a limited character that you want. And all the other standard characters will just come in time, is usually what happens. But right now we're in summer for the game, so there's the swimsuit characters. They just did a rerun of ones that I was familiar with English, so I hit pity in order to get some of them, because I wanted them back. Because I have a figure of one of them, so they were cute. And actually, let me, like... I don't think I can actually pull up the game on here because it's on my phone. I don't have a way to really show it, but... Well, I guess I do. I don't know. I don't know how to show it well. They also have a anime as well, which is partially how Crunchyroll got the rights and started doing it. It's because the anime came out, so they're like, let's release the game in English. And the anime is so much fun, and it's great, but it is very... It's like... The main story is kind of on the same wavelength as the game, but it's very different in pacing and execution. But it's fine. I like it. It's more of a comedy than anything, and then it hits you in the feelings when you least expect it. And it's one of those things where, I don't know if I should say, but there's at least a twist that you can kind of see coming if you're aware, because the Princess Connect was originally an entirely different game that was shelved and was very bad. And the one currently referred to as Princess Connect is called Redive, technically speaking. And it's like a reboot. And if you know the term dive, if you know it in the context of certain shows, like Sword Art Online, perhaps. Well, it's an anime series and a game, but it's... If you know the term dive in terms of, like, VR and stuff like that, it's in that realm, technically speaking. It's, technically... Well, no, the game came first. The anime came after when it got popular. But the anime is it's kind of similar. But yeah, the anime actually never touched upon this plot point, and I'm not really entirely sure why. They only hinted towards it, and I hope there's a continuation just so I can see more of it.
Erosion becomes worse as it grows.
Because fun story, the entire thing is a game, like in universe. Oh, okay, so you're aware of it and everything. So yeah, it's a game. It's super fun. If you like Blue Archive, you're gonna love it because they're literally the same game. It's just not so interactive in battle. You kind of just set it to auto and let it do its thing, but it's about the same in terms of character building and all that.
Coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got
But yeah, the game is technically an actual game in real life, or in the terms of the universe. It's like Sword Art Online, where you're like putting your mind into the game, except everyone's trapped in the game, and they're not aware that it's a game. Something happened, and I'm not entirely sure. But that's where the show picks up, is that they all think they're in a game, they all believe it. The whoever the 7 are in the show and all that, or whoever the people, the queens, the crowns, whatever it is, the 9 crowns or whatever. They're the admins of the game, and I think they're aware that it's a game, and they're trying to like safely get people out, but they're having to go through hoops, and I don't understand it all, but it's so good. It's such a good game. I don't know if there's a... Is there a way to stream my phone footage from this? Like, an easy way that I can set up right now, because I want to look at my Princess Connect anyway. An iPhone. I get so sidetracked, it's amazing. Oh, it's called Lonely Screen. At least that's one way to do it. Yeah, I use iPhone. It's just much easier. I'm used to it. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure there's multiple sources to see that this is the way we actually want it. Okay, yeah. So this is the way it wants it to be. Is Lonely Screen. Oh, it's a trial. Okay. I have the 14 because I got it recently-ish. Like a few months ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the trial version of whatever Lonely Screen is, which is supposed to, I think, trick your computer into looking like a Apple TV, I think, because you can screen mirror to Apple TV devices. I think that's what it does. I just have to see if it will function. Oh! Wants permission to do its stuff. Thank you. Yeah, the 14's fun. I mean, people have said to wait for the 15 at this point if you're gonna upgrade. 'Cause I think I had the 11 or the 12 before. I think I had the 12 because that was the one with 5G. I wanted to put it on the D drive because I have no space on my C. Yeah, it's new! And I needed space, so I have a terabyte. I have the biggest size possible. Because I play games, I need that. Okay, thank you, Lonely Screen. Are you gonna work now, or do I need to do something else with you? Oh, where did it even go? Oh, I don't like that it's just, like, nowhere. Ooh. Okay, there's the app. Okay. So then if I run this, will it function, is the question. I will allow it to do things. So it's like an AirPlay receiver, I guess. I guess that's what it does. Okay, and then I'm gonna freeze again so that I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Let me make sure that Princess Connect is actually updated, because it updates quite often and it doesn't always enjoy existing. Oh yeah, and their 5.5 anniversary is coming up in 11 days, as it reminds me every single day, and I get money. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Fun Times. That is a fun game. I love that game. I'm just sad that the English version's gone. But it's fun either way. And if you like Blue Archive, you might as well do it and just see how you feel. Pull on the banner, that's the start one. Get pity if you don't want to reroll, and just keep picking things you want. But yeah, now we'll actually play this game again. I got carried away talking about Princess Connect. Oh, you. I still deep down think that they're gonna probably do some form of an English version if they do another season of the show. I just think that it's gonna be self-run instead of letting Crunchyroll run it, but I don't see why they... It was only because the gap was so bad. Yeah. I mean, I'll still talk about it while I'm fighting, because that's not important. But the gap, I think, was about 2 or 3 years between the current version of the English one and the Japanese, so that was also bad. Like, Fate Grand Order is the only thing that can handle that. This game's too generous to allow for that, because you just save and you're fine. I don't spend money on that one because I don't have to. So if they do make an English version, it's just gonna be on the Japanese server and it will be at the same time. And that's what they're gonna have to do. Which I hope they do, but it's gonna be translating all that story and everything that's gonna be difficult.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Oh, good heavens. Hey, buddy. That looks like a Pokemon battle.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
I want to leave this place now. I don't like him.
If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
This dude is literally like a Pokemon battle. What in the world?
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you
This dude needs to shut up. Yeah, I've played Pokemon so much. I want to play it on stream. I never played Violet or Scarlet, and I should. But I don't want to get anything new right now. But I will play it eventually, because I haven't played that one. And I'll play older ones maybe at some point. If I can find a way to hook up my 3DS. I think I have to get, like, I have to buy something that will connect my 3DS to it. But I also would have to get Pokemon Home and move everything around.
Dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up.
This is literally Pokemon.
Flesh and blood.
I just killed his Pokemon.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire...
The smelter extraordinaire, oh boy.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
A Pokemon master!
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan.
It kind of depends. I have so many I like. I mean, my favorite legendary is Reshiram, I think. But that's just, like, from when I was a kid. I don't know if any of the new ones are favorites now. I'm not really sure. I like Zorua. Zorua's one I like a lot. Oh, okay, we're gonna start with Kanto. I have to think heavily about that.
Mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix.
I have to remember who's actually in Kanto.
But there's not much I can do to help.
Oh, Iggy! Iggy, you're back!
Evil tree demon. It seized our most
Oh my goodness! Iggy Raid! Iggy Raid!
Dark and powerful entity. The robots. It was like they gained consciousness.
Yes, you're back!
Moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching.
At least you came in when I'm actually playing the game and not talking about the other mobile games.
I couldn't just run away.
Because I literally found out how to hook up my iPhone to my stream, and I've showed Princess Connect when asked about what mobile games I play. Because the tragic tale of that game must be told. Yeah, Iggy's back, Froggy. Now you're rhyming like this dude. Oh. Yeah, this is tragic tale. I still believe in my heart that game will come back. I believe in my heart. It's just gonna be run by Cygames this time, because they are hiring for translators and people to run localizations. There's no way. Unless they're doing Uma Musume. That's the only other thing I can think of. But that, I don't know, man. I don't know how well it would do in America.
May yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment.
Yeah, I believe. Gacha gods, bring these games to America so I don't have to not be reading them. Yeah, he needs to get out of the way. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's running. Oh, Oh, you did just chatting. I need to do just chatting. Because I did something equivalent to just chatting, sort of. I did like a game show thing. I was on Filian's stream, like a week ago. And that was pretty darn fun, even though it was very short. But I feel like I could do just chatting now. Like, I never thought of it, but then with doing that, I was like, oh. Yeah, it was like a bunch of different questions and things, and we were supposed to guess different things. I thought I was gonna get one question, but then I got in on another one, which was how much Riz I have. And I didn't think about, that I might win. I was kind of the most unconfident of all of them, and somehow I rizzed Filian up. Because all the guys there were too nervous to talk to her, I think. And then one of them was very forward. And then we just vibed, and I don't know how that happened. I'm still, like, shaken up from it. I have to edit a TikTok or a video or something for it, because Filian hasn't done it yet. I don't know how far back she goes with her videos. Or if she's just not gonna make one. I don't know. But I'll definitely join in whenever she does another open thing like that, because that was fun.
With limited range and energy costs aside, to every
Yeah, she does like a lot of open casting things, where if you're willing to at least sit around for like 5 hours hoping you get picked. Because it took so long. It took like the whole day of just sitting in a Discord call waiting. But it was worth it. I guess it's like patience is the name of the game there. But yeah, I want to do just chatting. We could do just chatting. We could do like a little collab where we chatting with each other. Because if I don't have anything to bounce off of and no game or anything, it's gonna die down real fast.
These inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would
Yeah.
have been quite redundant by now.
I need to do more collabs anyway. I'm just horrible at setting them up. I think I'm in a Discord for a Fall Guys one with somebody. But that's like 60 people, so I don't know how much of a collab that really is other than just being in the same lobby. And I'm horrible at that game, so I don't expect to win that.
Through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled.
But yeah, see, this guy is rhyming just like you were. Oh, he's striking a pose, huh? Yeah, I can add you on Discord. I have to open up my Discord because it's closed right now because it likes to fuss with my computer sometimes while I'm streaming. I think streamer mode does something to it. Where it decides to cause chaos instead. I wonder how much RAM I even have, because it's something to do with that, but it never was an issue before a couple days ago. Oh, it has 15 updates? What's going on? Discord, are you okay? You were open today. What do you mean you have 15 updates? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay, it's going fast. I was like horrified for a second there. That I had left it open so long that it just didn't want to update anymore. It just did it all on its own.
Hold on. Have some faith in me.
I have no faith in you, sir.
Is more than a match for Mother Nature. Who think thyself so strong? Your match and more in strength.
Yeah, I don't know. Now it's checking for more updates, and now it's starting. I'm so confused. Discord is doing a thing. Oh, hydration. Oh no, I'm out of water!
This is the first
I have a tiny bit.
when the tree demon attacked.
I have 5 water bottles in this room, and I have one that has a little bit of water left. So, I have something, but then I'm gonna be out, and I have to go get more. And I can't have anyone bring it to me, because my mother had a leg injury of sorts. and she just went through surgery for that, which it's fine. It was very simple. No, it's not Dasani, it's Pure Life. Although I did drink Dasani once upon a time, but not anymore. But I have like so many of these. Yay, my Discord's alive again. It's very laggy though, it's not having a good time. Ugh. Yeah, Pure Life. I don't know if Dasani was the one that was hard to open or not. Because there was one brand that we had like a device to open the lid because it was so difficult to open. But now I'll drink it. But yeah, she can't bring me water because she's also working. Because she works from home just like I do.
It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah, I don't know if Pure Life is that, like, widespread or not. 'Cause I don't know if it was in Florida or not. I don't really remember. Because I just used a Brita when I was down there. I didn't buy bottles of water other than when the hurricanes came in. That was the only time I bought water.
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
And then, like, and then I got to stay at the resorts anyway to help out. So I just gave it to my roommates and I'm like, here, water supply. I'm leaving. Yeah, I think they would have it over there. I think it's like a fun question. I have to find out where Iowa is because I totally, as an American, I totally know where Iowa is. As an American, I definitely know where Iowa is. It's all fine. I would fail. I technically, American history is the class I got the worst score in because I can't remember names or times. Yeah, that's why I don't know where it is. It's because it's in the middle of nowhere, kind of. The maps aren't even loading. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I can believe that Iowa has it because it's like Midwest-ish, and that's about where I am. Like, it's not close to where I'm at, but it's in the same time zone. I mean, like, I know the gist of U.S. history. It's just the names and the times are the worst part in the years.
Ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
This man is literally playing Pokemon. Dude. Oh, what's happening? Oh, top down. Don't like that. What do I have to do with these? Oh. Maybe... I have no idea what's going on. Oh, thank you, Xylonix! Now you're free from the ads forever, or at least for a month. Because you're the only one that's seeing them a lot of the time. You need to stop watching the Pepsi ads, I guess. Let's see, what is this? Launch? What the... Oh, okay, I see what we're doing now. Oh yeah, American high school is a nightmare. I went to a private school, but I do not recommend it. At least the one I went to, it was not like a nice private school by any means. It was like a private school that was like run out of like a business building kind of thing. I do not recommend it, but only because the management was very bad. And I will not elaborate further, but make sure you get your money's worth if you're gonna spend it on that.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through.
Yes, you're finally ad-free!
My useless students.
You have a founder tag now. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, I wish we got laptops for free. We should have, because the thing is, the school was entirely online. It was only just that we had to be in the building. Like, it was... I guess it was more meant for social reasons. Like, it was a school for people who had, like, different things going on. Like, it was more of a help kind of thing, I guess, but it was interesting. And they should have provided laptops. They did help me get a school discount on the laptop I have right now, though, because the one I have right now was mainly for school.
no time to lose.
But now that I'm not in here, yeah, it's fantastical, right? Yeah. I can't get into it too much because I would be doxing myself for sure, but it was a thing. I'm glad to be free of it. COVID was, as horrible as it is to say, a blessing for me in that sense, because I got to not have to be there physically. Because it was online anyway, and for safety reasons, they were like, just stay home, just finish your classes. And then I got to be done without having to be there anymore. Yeah. I'm in college now, so it's all online still, but I get to actually do it at home, so it's fine. Oh, the thing's having to load. Oh. Yeah, it's like graduation wasn't even an ordeal for us. It was literally, it was just a Zoom call. And they're just like, what are you gonna do with your life? And I'm like, I'm gonna go eat chips. I'm gonna go and celebrate that I'm done. Yeah, the COVID school experience is fun.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention.
He sounds like he's about to cry.
Help me, dear young.
His face is not equating his emotion.
Can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful, it's changing.
Oh, whoa. I love my frames. Oh, we don't like spores. Creature. Friendly creature? Oh, my frames! Okay, no, not friendly. Yeah, it's a Pokemon! I could see that literally being a Pokemon.
What monster is this?
A pocket monster!
Creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Yeah, I'm using a Master Ball. I do good damage with this, and I hate how they turn off my fast forward every time there's a boss fight. Wait, this thing's a thing now? Okay. I guess I'll get rid of that. Kind of.
Thanks.
Yeah, I used to do Pokemon Go too, pre-COVID. I played so much, but they seem to have run that game to the ground since then. Which you'd think, being in sunny Florida with the Disney World, that I would have played more, because it was so plentiful there. And the last time I went as a guest, it was amazing for the sake of doing Pokemon Go there. It was so fun, but now, like, I couldn't even. What the?
Don't mess with
They are not healing him, are they? That's not good. We don't like that. No, no, no. Oh, we do not like that.
Time to show you. What's in your perspective?
We don't like that. We don't like that.
More enemies.
I'm gonna have to debuff him, I guess. Maybe run this.
rules are made to be broken.
Just to at least, hopefully, clear them. Nope.
Just a scratch.
Okay, that one died. It's fine. Dang it.
Let me tend your wounds.
Thanks. Let's go.
Yeah, if Pokemon Go was in the same state it was before, I would have totally gotten so good at it and just went to play Pokemon Go, because in all honesty, since I was there for about a year, I really only went to the parks for an express purpose, and that's the only thing. I didn't really go, like, just to do anything. I would be like, I want to ride this ride today, and that is my main goal today, and if anything else is, like, a low wait time, I'll go do it, but that's the thing I'm doing. Which, in most cases, it was Guardians of the Galaxy, because that is such a fun ride. And you can only ride it once a day. So it was like, get my most out of it by just riding it every day. But if Pokemon Go had been a thing, I would have gone just to play Pokemon Go. And I would find the most optimal park to do that at. Dude. Okay, at least I don't have to fight it like that. So, fun story about Disney. This is my personal opinion and not as a former cast member. I feel like I need to say that in case they somehow find this and try to be upset with me, even though I don't work for them anymore. But, at least if you're in college, you can look into the college program so you at least don't have to go in a financial hole to go. Like, you can just enjoy it, spend a couple months with them, and everything. But if you're gonna go as a guest and purely as a guest, it's gonna just depend on your financial situation and what all you're wanting to do. Because I'm not going back until they build another park, because I've seen everything there is to see. But if you go as a first-time person, you're gonna not have enough time to see everything unless you stay for like a week or even more. Because there's just so much stuff there, and I already have been before I even went to work for them, so I already knew most of it already. But it's worth it in the sense that there's nothing else like it. But at the same time, it's about what money you have, what you're willing to spend, because you get what you pay for in some sense. The ticket prices are definitely higher than they really should be. I think a lot of it's more expensive than it should be, but they are having trouble getting people to go right now, and it's kind of odd. So a lot of their hotels are discounted, but what discounted means from Disney is still expensive, but more closer to what a normal rate would be. Because if you have the money, 100% do their hotels, because just from the transportation alone, because then you don't have to pay for Ubers or anything, you just take their bus system and it's fine. Unless you want to leave the Disney bubble, then you have to take other transportation. But yeah, all your money's gonna get spent just being there, and their merch is crazy. I worked in their merch stores, so I can tell you that is where a lot of their money comes from. You cannot tell yourself that you're not going to buy anything there, because you will, because they're very good at it. So you have to have like at least like maybe 200, 300 minimum just for merch, because you're gonna find stuff you're gonna want. Because their stuff is so good. Well, yeah, you don't have to be merch buying, but like they have everything. Like they have houseware that you can have shipped to your home and everything. It's like stuff that you would not be putting on a plane. You'd be just sending it home. You can have a whole dish set. Yes, and the food is expensive, depending on where you're eating. They have brought back the dining plan, though, which they didn't have while I was there, but it's a kind of a prepay for food kind of deal, where you do get a better deal on food, and it's easier to do, but everything is expensive there, if you look at it that way. There is no rule against bringing food and drink, though, so you can definitely make your own meals, like go to like Kroger or Target or something afterwards, and just bring in food. It's not even smuggling. It's literally, they're not against it, because some people have dietary restrictions, and my mother has a few of those. So when she came down, because she came down twice while I was down there, and it's very difficult to find a good place to eat for her because of what it is. I mean, it's not that it doesn't exist. There are some places that do, especially in Epcot, because it's such a varied amount of food, but it's still not as good of a selection as you'd think for something like that. It depends on what your restriction is, but just if you want to save money, 100% bring your own food if you're not interested in food. Like, if you don't want to try all the food and all the different things, then 100% bring it, and you will save a lot of money through that.
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely
And then I'm trying to think, because the problem is, if you've never been, Lightning Lane is helpful for that, because you spend less time in lines, but there's not really an optimal way to go about it, just because it also depends on how much you're willing to walk. If you're physically fit, and you see a line is short across the entire park, you could go run over there and save time that way, but then your legs are tired. I'm not under any kind of NDA at all, at least as far as I'm aware, unless it was written into something that I signed long ago. But I mean, it's more just out of respect and everything, and if I do go back. But I will say, especially in regards to college program, you get what you give out of it. It's what you make of it. there's going to be, it's the same as any job. You're going to be having days where it's hard and where you're upset or you're sad or you're stressed, but you're in an atmosphere that makes you, like, you're kind of, I would say, like, kind of brainwashed to be, like, happy, and, like, Mickey is everywhere, even in the backstage, he's everywhere, and it's, like, a whole fun little thing where when you go to the parks, it's like a refresh, because then when you go to work, you feel like you're still in the parks, because you are, but you're, like, when you're doing nice things for people, the term is making magic, and there's all kinds of different things. But I mean, if you don't have a job or you want something different, or if you just want Disney on your resume, college program's fun, but you're not going to have a choice in what they give you to do unless you have a medical reason and you have a signed doctor's note to not do that thing. Because I was originally going to be put in food, and I have sensory issues with heat and texture and things, so I got moved for that. But generally speaking, you're not going to have a choice. But if you do want to work there, and they provide housing if you want that, and it comes out of your paycheck automatically for rent, so it's the easiest way to be at Disney and see everything. So if you don't have, like, family you want to go with, like, you can have your family come down and take days off, and they give you tickets that you can use for other people, but it's a limited number. But if you want to go with family, you plan a trip during your time, and you just take those days off, and then you have, like, a semi-free Disney trip. And it's, like, I can't say necessarily recommend or not, like, it's just, if you can handle normal job stuff, and you can handle, like, you know, it's just, like, it's the attitude you have towards it, basically. I only, like, my only thing is, like, I don't know how to equate my feelings to it, really, because it's not even that long ago in my memory, but it feels like almost like a dream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the rules are for out of the US people, because the college program, technically speaking, is inside US, but they have an international program that is for people outside. But depending on the country you're in, you could work at Epcot, because they have the different country pavilions, and they have an international program. They usually put people into the pavilion of the country they're from. And they help you out, I think, with visas and everything. Like, they teach you all these things, or they, like, make sure that you're up and up on all of it. So I think there's options, but the US version, I think, is way more flexible and easier to understand, because apparently the international people have to take, like, English exams and stuff to make sure they actually can speak to guests, and that was never a thing for us, so it's very different depending on which way you go. And I think the demand might be slightly higher for the international one, just because people want to come see the US as well.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, you'll have to do them again, probably. I'm not sure how they handle it. But all of my roommates, because the housing they provide, you have 3 roommates usually, and the room type depends on if you're going to have someone inside of your bedroom with you, or if you're not. I had my own room, thankfully, but some people have one roommate in their same room. But all of my roommates were from the international program. I had 2 from Mexico, I had 1 from Britain, and then there was one who technically wasn't from the program, but she was originally from China, but she lives in New York. And that was a bunch of people, because they kind of mix them. It's just, I think for legal reasons, they're separate programs, but same housing and all that.
Thanks. Let's go.
Yeah, I got no idea how that one works.
Who's next? Can I have fun this time?
Yeah, I think you're perfectly fine if you're already talking the way you are, because I don't think they require that much from you, because the only things I can think of, if you're doing international and you're in Epcot, the only things you would potentially be doing is either food, merch, or attractions, depending on the country. Because some countries don't have an attraction, but most of the time it's food.
Why don't we...
Food is a big one.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing.
Oh, okay, yeah. It must be so late for like any other country but here, because it always seems like the entire world's awake when we're not. But yeah, you should sleep. It's only like halfway through the day for me, but it feels like nighttime already.
My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make.
You can't add thuth and just make it rhyme, dude.
Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process. Precisely.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'll have to do. Yeah, good night. Thank you for the raid. And you can definitely find me on Discord either. Like it should be the same ID, just like the Korea Estrella, just with no spaces or whatever. I will commit all the crimes, don't worry, especially if I get Blade. Especially if I get Blade.
That's our starting.
That will be the ultimate crimes.
Let's raise these roots to the ground.
I just want to know when Blade's coming. Because that's my purposes. Technically, we've seen him, but he just grunted. That's all he did. Oh, yeah, I have to actually mess with this. Silly me. Other way. I'm not! No! Well, I guess I have to be in the same Discord as them is probably what it is. Let me see. Let me... Is your Discord just the same as your username, or is it different? Okay, because I think I might be able to do it to you. Yay, I did it. I think it's you. Yes, it's you! 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 And now you need to sleep. If you have Pokemon Sleep, go play that. That's the only reason I'm staying even a little consistent in my sleep schedule now. Or at least I try. I want them bonuses, man. Oh, I see what this thing wants me to do now. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. I mean, it's only a bonus when you do the right sleep time. You don't actually have to. But yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
My theory was correct. Keep going.
I hope that Oh, I love how it didn't even... I had a hand up. How dare you? Okay, there we go. There's my hand. Now I properly wave. Yeah, sometimes my number lock hits, and it doesn't like to do it. I need to get a stream deck. I keep thinking it's a Steam Deck, because that's the Switch thing. Oh no, something's coming for me. That is not a thing that's okay! Ha 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 ha! Get me out of here, man. Oh, never mind. Okay, then.
100%.
Oh, that silence is not boding well for me. Oh, there we go.
Great. More enemies.
Thank you for the subscription, Jbolt21. You will be safe from the ads. which will be coming in about 15 minutes. And I'm having an increasingly harder time trying to keep it, like, from interfering with anything story-related. Oh, well, I love how he did that right as I was setting that up. I guess the fish are gonna die now. Dang, that was a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, we add free in here. Oh, do not kill Bailu, please. Oh, boy.
Let's go.
I am not liking where this is going. Yeah, those founder badges are nice. I didn't even know it did that. Okay, now we've got that damage going. But I still can't do the extra.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
What a headache.
Yeah, you gotta get that badge. It's nice. I didn't even know that was a thing.
This is our chance.
There we go.
Rules
Now this guy's gonna die.
broken.
I'll free you from your chains.
I think I have a founder badge too, or at least it thinks I does. I do, because it thinks I'm a subscriber to myself for some reason, or I guess it treats me as such.
This combat needs up.
We're gonna see if I can get rid of this dude before he gets back up. Yeah, and I like the purple too, 'cause purple's the favorite color. Yeah, have a good dinner. I don't know what's gonna happen with my dinner, but it will happen eventually. I just want to find Blade. That's what I want most of all. He's a little difficult to find, it seems, or it seems he's like not appearing very often. Okay, now where am I going? How do I get over there? Oh! Okay. Surely there can't be... Oh yeah, I have too many quests on Genshin too. I need to go back to that once I've figured out what the Blade situation is and done some events, because man, I need to get Wanderer. He's like the last one I want out of the whole thing going on with the game. Ah, hello, dude. I like his little bell, the ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
So you are afraid of me.
Yeah, I want Wanderer now that I've actually done his mission, because when he first came out I hadn't done it yet. And like I didn't see all the hype with Scaramouche and all that, even though I knew people cared. But I didn't yet.
Don't mess with me. Rules.
I also think I need Blade just because all these enemies need the wind, and it's just gonna be easier.
Time for a buzz.
Wow.
I'll end your misery.
His first name, like Scaramouche, or the name he had before Scaramouche, which I think was like Kabuki Mono, I think was the other thing. I know he hates being called Kabuki Mono. I call him Kuni, I think, was the name I gave him. But you can pick basically any name other than any existing name, including the ones that he used to be. I found it kind of funny that he kept his memory anyway, though. I was like, wow, we're losing memories, this is awful. And he was just like, oh, I know. I was like, wow, dude. Yeah, Scaramouche. I think
More enemies.
there's something theatrical about the Fatui's names and their implications towards the story, I think.
Much better.
Like, I don't remember the lore of it, but there's implications with all their names. Maybe not Scaramouche, but Scarablush?
Nice.
Or
Let's
Brush.
do it again when we're all
Scarabrush. Scarabouche? Ah. But haven't you heard the song, the Bohemian Rhapsody? The Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Or however it says. I just know that part of the song is Scaramouche. And that's the only thing I knew from his name, was the Scaramouche. Okay, more puzzles. You've never heard Bohemian Rhapsody? I don't even like the song that much and I know what it is. It's a very, very long song. And it's like not... I don't remember the artist name, which I feel like sounds awful, but I think it was Queen, I'm pretty sure. But it's a famous song. It's very long. I think it was like one of the first really long songs, at least according to the movie thing they made. So it was like, what was it? It's like 5 or 6 minutes long, which was very long at the time. And it's like all kinds, it's like different acts almost. Like, if Twitch wouldn't snipe me, I would probably play it. Or actually, I think I can. And we can listen to it. I just have to do it through my web browser. So then we can listen to it. And then I'll add it back on the YouTube VOD somehow. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't watch streamers too much. I mostly not so much on Twitch, but like YouTube, because I like some of the Hololive girls, but I'll watch Iron Mouse, and I'll watch... I don't know that I really watch Shy Lily very much. I watch Fillion sometimes. But I don't... A lot of it's just I would have to leave it on in the background, and it's usually I'm checking YouTube more so than Twitch when I'm watching things. Let me see how I do this. I had... Where's the second one? There it is. So now you are gonna be that one. Now we're gonna make sure that this is actually gonna pan out the way I think it will. Yeah. So this song will not appear on the VOD, it's just gonna be in right now. So we're gonna listen to Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, it's Queen. This is just fantasy. Yeah, Shy Lily I know mostly from our Womp Womps. I don't know too much about her normal streams.
I suspect the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground.
I can't even make this song any louder.
The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission.
Let me mute Honkai for a second. So we can listen to the song properly. The song is so quiet! Kill the man. Mama, life had just begun. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. I feel da 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 da. This is Queen, so I think it's Freddie Mercury's the singer. Pretty sure. If I've gotten the name correct, I don't remember. It's Queen, so it's whoever that is. Yeah, Freddie Mercury, I'm right. Yeah, this is Queen. This is like one of the famous ones. Now my cat's meowing at me. Yeah, this is a very long song. Let's see how long it actually is. Yeah, it's almost exactly 6 minutes. This is not my favorite part of the song yet. Although I like the mama. There's a movie about it that I'm not 100% sure how accurate it is, but they had one about Bohemian Rhapsody. It was literally called Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm pretty sure. But it's good. I've seen it at least once, I think. Yeah, so you should know the song then. Or I guess they don't play it really very long in it. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Galileo, Galileo. Oh. Little high, little. Oh, this is so weird with headphones. It's like going on both sides of me. Mamma mia, let's go. Yeah, here's the good part of the song. I like this. The subtitles say energetic guitar music, and they are sure right. Well, no, it's not about Scaramouche, but they have the... No, wait, we're gonna go back to Scaramouche for a second. This is the Scaramouche, listen. It's the Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? That's how I know what Scaramouche the name is. Yeah, that's the only context I have for him. I'm sure there's like mythology reasons for Scaramouche, but that's the only context I have for him. But then we'll go back to the guitar solo. Mamma mia! I need to do like a karaoke stream at some point, but that'll probably end up happening through YouTube because Twitch is gonna snipe that like no tomorrow. This is like the perfect battle music now. It's just the guitar solo, man. We're just gonna try and kill the deer and I'm gonna worry about anything else. Well, we might have to, actually. I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna worry about the vines a little bit more. Oh, this is not doing good at all. Come on. You better stay awake, thank you. Thank you, Bailu. Yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody is a fun little song. I don't listen to it regularly, but it's a fun little thing. Anyway, back to the audio that's intended.
Come on, I want to try something out.
I have barely any English-speaking songs on my phone. It's basically all Japanese. Let's see, what do I want to do? I guess get rid of this dude again. And then we'll use the rest on the deer.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Wait, Trailblazer's dead. I didn't even realize. Oh no. Not that the type advantage was really gonna help me though. I should, for this fight, I think I should take Trailblazer off and do maybe somebody else. It's fire potentially.
Next, this combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Because I need somebody who can clear a lot very quickly. Because yeah, see, now Bailu's dead, which means in general we're dead.
What a headache.
Wait, it got rid of them. What in the world?
Huh? Peaches?
I guess I have to kill them.
Kinda hungry.
I guess I have to get rid of those.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
I'm assuming it intends for me to get rid of it.
Illusions of the past.
Wow, there's so many of these. I don't like that at all. And that thing heals, no! Oh, this is so bad. It's like buffing itself to no end. I need to... Oh, goodness. I need to stick somebody else on my team for this. Because Trailblazer ain't gonna cut it. Himeko is probably the best play, other than Asta. I don't think Asta's gonna help much either, unless I do Himeko. And then at that point, I don't think I would need to do Silverwolf either, because Herta can do the job just fine. I don't know, I feel like that is the best play for me. Even though I feel like these two are a little too weak on their own, but they will have to power through it, I'm pretty sure. If I look at them, is there things upgraded at least? No. We're not upgraded at all. Need to be upgraded, otherwise you're gonna die very fast. Dang it. We'll see if it'll survive through just that. I don't have much that's better in that category anyway. The relics are fine on there. What's this? Oh, good heavens. Okay, we'll just see if it's fine. If this'll work, then so be it. I feel like this team is perfectly acceptable for what I'm doing.
Look, the roots coiled around the...
Yeah, you heard it, Sela.
Let me tend your wounds. Thanks.
I mainly need that combo to start hitting. No, Herta! Herta, come on. Don't be like that. Now, why do you have counter? That's so weird. I can handle a counter on her, I think. Maybe. Oh boy. Still have counter, huh? You can't counter if you're down. There we go, that's what I want to happen.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
It's all yours.
Time to twirl!
Yeah, and then the twirls. And then they die. And that's that.
Your chains.
Let's see, I'll get rid of that dude.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah. You go sleepy sleep.
Much obliged. What a headache.
Goodness, this is gonna be exhausting to set up. Herta, please stop it.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
It's not even worth it to use the thing yet, because nothing's particularly helpful for it.
Time to splice in your prescription. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains.
Okay, that one's weak to fire, so I could do that now.
Illusions of the past.
Because I want to use it for weakness break. I don't want to just do it for no reason. And I did it before the counter got set up too, which is good.
Much obliged.
Which now, the counter won't work because you're gonna wait break. There you go.
Do you know who I am?
But this is definitely, we're doing a little better than last time. Just based on the combos and everything that's happening.
Need a doctor? Thanks.
I know she's gonna get hit, but I think she'll be fine. We'll just break that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Oh dear, ha 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 ha.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Let me tend your wounds. Much obliged.
Dang, I do not like how little she got healed from that.
Time to show you what
He should die though, even without breaking his shield now, I think.
Who's next? I have something for you.
What? Didn't even take a percent. There we go. Okay, phase 2. We've gotten somewhere faster.
Peaches.
We don't like these peaches, whatever they are. Whatever they are, they don't sound good.
I'm just saying, it'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
But Bailu's just exclusively a healer right now because I don't think I trust anything else I do. Oh, why are there so many?
Don't mess with me. Time for an overhaul.
I guess I'll use it on that. We'll just do that.
Do you know who I
Because that doesn't do a lot of damage, that counter. So I think I can handle it.
You won't get away.
That's what I wanted, is that right there. I want that one to die, because it seems like it's bad news if it's still around. Oh no, Herta! Okay, here we go.
And I'm no exception.
No, 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 no. This is not good at all. Because now I've lost the one character that was gonna help me with that one that's healing them.
Don't mess with me.
Stop healing them.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's so, like, hard to think about what I want to do.
Much obliged.
At least I used Bailu's thing when I did, because that was gonna be bad if I didn't.
I have something for you.
Dang it! I tried to cut it off. This is stressing me out greatly. I don't think it will get it in this attempt.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains.
Okay, I killed one. I killed one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dang it, dude! I think we're just gonna have to go straight for him. Wow! Yeah, this attempt is lost. I do not see how we can recover from this. I don't see how this is a thing. He's just gonna insta-kill, isn't he? Oh, wow! Wait. Wait. I have an idea. We could possibly not use Herta, but use... Who is it? Somebody who makes a shield, maybe. Because then I don't have to worry about that flamboyant core thing. Okay, stretch. I will relax a little for a second. Ugh. My shoulders popped. Come on, Sela, you just have to survive.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Yeah, you've got the little emote now. I will try to put more emotes and see what I'm allowed to use. So I don't know if I can use the Honkai and whatever ones. But I'm not even gonna worry about that super attack, honestly.
What a headache.
As long as the health is up, I think we'll be okay.
Illusions of the past.
LeChonk!
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, Bailu, you do like no damage. Dang it. Yeah, you might survive this, maybe. It's like a really close call, but generally speaking, we're doing pretty good. It's just when he gets rid of the I just really hope there's no extra things that need to happen. Like, no, I don't need another bar. If he doesn't have another bar, then we're good. But if he has another bar, then we're screwed. Now we're gonna keep that.
What a headache.
For later. We just need to do damage while we can, I think. I'm trying, March! You're not even helping me! Only does like 3% health. Oh no. No, 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 no. Me no likey. I have to do that so I can get... Oh my gosh! Please. Kill it. No, okay, okay. Just make sure they live. Defense boost, you say? I don't know if that's gonna happen. Get him! Oh, dang it. Come on. Bailu, can you do it? Yeah, I click with the mouse. I'm sure you could probably click with something else. Oh, I got him. Oh my gosh. That was so stressful because I was focusing too much on the other stuff. I just had to beeline for him. Was he a friend? Was he really my dear friend all along? Oh no!
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary
I could use keybinds for it, I guess, but I'm never very good at doing it fast enough.
I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
I guess.
No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
I guess I'm kind of being a hypocrite with this because I use Bailu all the time.
Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality?
I mean, yeah.
Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
I mean, immortality, if it's controlled, would be fine, I think. Like, I'm sure that's what's happening here, but like, basically, we don't expand the population. We just keep it as is and everything will be fine.
I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, I don't like that look. Why am I making that look? Oh. You're right next to me. Why do you have to send me a message? Yeah, I saw. I was there. Yes, I have seen Detective Pikachu, and I need the sequel very badly. I need more in this universe of live action. It was so good. Like, even just from a CG standpoint, it was great. And they had the artist who did realistic Pokemon do it, and I'm so happy he got to do it. Ting Yun, are you trying to get me killed? Oh, the fruit is what gives eternal life, I guess. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Oh, there's one thing happening. Desolate depths of despair. The more music things. Here, hun. Good heavens, there's a lot that just happened. Then I can use one consumable. Yeah, I want Pokemon in the real world very badly. It would be so nice. I'll just use the trash. Goodbye, Sela. I'm sorry. Yay. Sela, I'm sorry you had to eat that. It was for the greater good, I promise. If I have to choose a starter, like, not an anyone, I have to think. Because there's so many of them. I'd have to look at a list because I honestly don't remember all of them completely, but I'd like to have a Zorua if I can just choose any Pokemon. I like Zoruas. I have like maybe 2 plushies of Zorua, but I want more of them. I think part of me would like to be, I'm sure I could look up a list of the starters. I don't know. I'm sure I can look it up. I just have to see. Bulbapedia. Oh, it's been so long since I've been on that site.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Trying to think, 'cause I don't know who I really want more overall. Because it's like, I kind of have to rule out fire if we're talking realistically, because heat is one of those things where my sensory issues come in. And I just can't. So it would have to be grass or water if I wanted to be realistic, even though I like fire types a lot. But if we're talking realistically here, unless Eevee, if Eevee's an option, then I think that that's kind of the answer, but that's only just because Eevee's nice and I like Eevee, but we're talking about like the 3 starters, the normal kinds. Man. I want something soft. Maybe Rowlet. Rowlet's not the worst. Or Sprigato. I feel like water, I don't know. Yeah, I know, I'd love to have Litten, but the problem is I have a sensory issue with fire. So I don't know if I would really realistically pick fire type. Or Poplio or Oshawott are nice too, I like them. I don't know, I don't have really one answer. Other than maybe Rowlet. I like birds. At least realistically speaking, I feel like Rowlet would be like the choice, maybe.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were.
But if I can pick anything, it's probably Zorua. Because I mean, with Zorua, anything you want can be a reality, man. At least, like, in terms of a living thing, I guess. I don't think Zorwas can become, like, an inanimate object. I don't know if that's a thing.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with.
But it's like, imagine the possibilities. Not like I mean, it's more like oven heat, I guess, is more so the problem.
Thank goodness.
Like,
the
I'm okay with
general didn't
fire
make
when
us
it's from
go
a
with the
distance,
knight.
but if it's my Pokemon
Fighting
is a
is
fire
totally
type
different from
and it has like
adventuring.
fire on it, I'm gonna be
All
icked
these
out.
people.
I'm gonna be like taking
It's
steps
tough to
back.
bear.
And I don't want that to be my starter that I like feel weird about just because they're fire and they can't help that.
I'm afraid
Like, as much
this
as I
is
like
nothing
Charmander, that's a
but
no-go
factor.
right off the bat because I won't want to hold it. I won't want to do anything because I don't want it to be that close to me.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the
Like, I'd
aim
feel
of
bad.
taking the Ambrosial Arbor.
I'd feel so
They
bad
destroyed
having a
half
fire
our
type
walls
because
and
I
killed
want
most
to
of the
cuddle
Cloud
with them and
Knights.
stuff, and I can't if they're fire.
For long life species,
Like, I want
such
my little
events are more
Eevee
like yesterday's memories
to
than
like sit on my
ancient
lap
history.
like a little dog.
This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Or Zorua.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Yeah, let's say that's a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
I mean, with Flareon, at least it doesn't have like a fire exposed all the time. But whenever it's doing anything, I don't know.
Base with supporting
I
forces
wouldn't
set
pick
up
Flareon
after a
probably. It'd
successful
probably be like
engagement,
an
but
Espeon,
we don't see any
Umbreon,
of that.
Sylveon, Vaporeon kind of thing.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Because I don't know about any other one. Yeah, I guess if we're talking realistically, if we're talking about just aesthetically, like I just like them, I'd prefer fire types in-game. But realistically speaking, it would never happen.
Here! There are still survivors here.
What was that, Well? Why'd you just growl?
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements.
Don't refer to me like that, lady. I'll have you know, I'm quite plenty aged. Oh, Pokemon games. Well, the last one I genuinely enjoyed, like, totally was like, I guess whatever the 3DS ones were, Sun and Moon, because once they went to the Switch, it kind of went all downhill from there. And I just played it, finished the game, not touched it again. Even though they did, like, raids and things like that, like, they tried to make it an ongoing thing.
If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
I don't like this lady.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Lady. Oh.
Leave here.
I played it like... I mean, I played like one version of each of them. The only generation I haven't played is the recent one, the Violet Scarlet. That's the only one I haven't touched. But everything else I've played like one version of it, at least. I should have switched my team back.
I have something.
You won't get away.
So you are afraid of me?
Yeah, I got the vibes that something was wrong with her.
I'll free you from your
When they said in healer clothing, I was like, why do they need to tell me that?
visions of the past.
The lives
What?
of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief.
Excuse me? Wait, is she that fox or something? Do they have fox forms? Or wolf forms or whatever it is? Do they have those? Yeah, I've heard that one's just meh in general, I think.
Barely felt it.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
I still want to play it though, because I'm essentially blind on it, but I gotta wait till it goes on a little bit of a sale, probably. Yeah, I guess it was a good thing that I kept Herta and Himiko, because good heavens, there's a lot of them.
You don't look so good. Thanks. Who's next?
We'll do these on the side, because that one's gonna die anyway. Let me think. Why didn't you die? What the heck?
I'll end your misery.
Time
to twirl. I'll free you from your chains.
I guess I liked, like, Black and White 2 was one of the ones I liked a lot.
I can still fight. It's not over yet.
I think that was like one of the first ones I did was Black and White 2. And then I really liked... I liked all the 3DS ones were really fun.
What a headache.
I just don't know specifically. Of course Himiko's the one to die.
What are you looking at?
The one that I needed. I feel like we need Blade in this situation, man. Oh, the games are fun. Although I know they're a little bit different than the other ones were. Because they were 3D, like, based, even though they were on the DS.
Do you know who I am?
The series was good, though, even though it kind of got disjointed by missing an episode that was very important. Which the script has been recovered for the episode, so now we know the truth. Because someone got their hands on the script. And it is translated and uploaded to the internet. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of damage. We need more fires. Heaven. I did not expect there to be a whole nother boss fight happening. Could pull out Asta. Or we could Arch. Do Asta. But I think fire's gonna be. Oh yeah, here's the same lady. Yeah, I watched all the Pokemon series up until the new one. The one before Horizons. Yeah, I didn't watch the Ash's last one. I watched like a little portion of it at the beginning and then I stopped watching because I just didn't pay attention. But I'll go and watch the entire Pocket Monsters new one now because it's done. I think X and Y was my favorite, though, out of the shows. Just because it got a little dark and the openings were so good. And I'm speaking about the Japanese version. Because I watched sub. I watched dub for the old stuff, but the new stuff I watch in sub.
Don't mess with me.
Because they have better opening songs. Now we just need Yoasobi to do the opening songs for the new one, and I will be set.
Saving me won't earn you any favor.
I mean, yeah, I'm a little sad about that too, but it's been a long time coming. It's way past Ash's time. It's like, I want them to do what they do with the manga, which I think is kind of what they're doing, where they just have a new protagonist each time, and they make it a personalized story. Because there's only so many times you can go through the same thing with Ash over and over and over again. Because he doesn't have much development going on. Like, all the development's already done. I just realized I'm on Do Not Disturb on my phone. That's not good. Who tried to call me? I assume nothing I care about. Nope.
I want to try something out.
The lives of short.
Okay, now let's deal with these things.
Why seek death?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Probably not much longer. I have to eat.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
As much as I want to see Blade again and pull so badly.
Much obliged.
I just feel like we're not gonna see him in so long.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Come on, get rid of him.
No manners, huh?
That is not doing barely anything. Yeah, the wolves are not being very helpful to me. I don't want Asta to die, so I have to do this, even though it's only gonna help her.
Much obliged.
Why do they want her so bad? I don't know, I'm somewhere with the... I just finished the deer, so it's wherever the deer was.
So you are afraid of me.
I just killed a deer, and now I'm on my way to something else. I'm not really sure how else to describe it, because there's nothing else really going on yet.
You won't get away.
Other than fighting the wolves.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Goodbye, wolves. Just that one now. Goodbye, buddy.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou?
Okay.
To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingwen. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
So if you can tell me if Blade's coming soon or not, I need that update, man.
I have something for you.
So I just need to talk to him. That's all I need.
You are afraid of me.
We just need a little conversation. What? How did she die and I not heal her? I thought that's what... Oh, I guess she already probably did. I don't know. Yeah, check how far I'm at. I'm upset that I don't have Himiko anymore. I should have lost Asta. Wind isn't bad either to have.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Come on.
Thanks. I'll end your misery.
Okay, okay, okay. We got something going here.
No manners, huh?
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks. So you are afraid of me.
Of course you recover from that.
Let me tell your
Okay, okay, okay. We got something going. We got something.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Who invited
at you. Oh, let's see. Don't mess with me. Who's next? Need a doctor? Finally! What a headache.
Everything's ordained by the
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Come on, we're so close to her. I don't know why I said her. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. I just want this dude to die.
Time to squash your prescription! No manners, huh? Don't mess with me. Need a doctor? I'll free you.
Here we
Disappear
go.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
And then I'm
past.
sure he'll heal again, as is... Oh, never mind. He's just gonna die like that. That's good. Yeah, there's some weird healer lady that I'm fighting right now.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, goodbye, dude.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding.
Let's
for
not
so
worry
long.
about that stuff
Now they
going on.
finally show their face. Did the
No,
Master
no,
Diviner
no,
fail
you
to
don't know where
foresee
I'm at.
this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Dang it, why is Himeko still dead?
To root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
I'm so glad that Sela lets me do this. Oh, hey, safe zone. Dang it! Not even close to Blade, wow.
Who goes there? Show yourselves.
I may just have to pull then.
Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the general?
Because I only have a couple more days of his banner.
The Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here.
I may just have to do a few pulls and just let the fate
Master
decide.
Diviner said the knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide
Because
on our
he's
next
going to be
steps.
helpful anyway in what I'm doing.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force...
Good
The
idea. Why
plot.
don't we take a look around, benefactors. My feet need a rest.
Don't talk about your feet. Maybe I will pull a little. We'll just use my tickets. I think that sounds fair. That if he shows up during the tickets, I won't convert all my stuff yet. I only have 6 days, so. Flag. That's not it. I know what the 5-star looks like, so we'll see. If he comes in these, then we'll be interested in that, but that's not it. I don't think it's... Oh, hey, Natasha! It just feels kind of weird, like... Yeah, Natasha's back. I already have her, but I don't use her. I have Bailu. That's not it. That's not it. Oh. Oh. I can hear the music tune as well a little bit for the 5-star one. Wait. No, never mind. It's like the lighting and everything, and then the lag doesn't help me judge this very well. No. No. Nope. I mean, if I lose a 50-50, then I'm guaranteed for others, so it's fine. Oh, hey! Light cone. But you know what? You know what? I'm feeling a little lucky today. I'm feeling like I should just convert. And just go in, because I like him enough that he's gonna be helpful for my game too. So it's not like Kafka, I don't know. I don't really care about her that much. He's gonna be helpful, so because I have Bailu and I can heal him over and over and over again. And thus is the cycle. So I will learn to love him one way or another if he comes to me. But if not, then we've got pity built up for Fu. And it'll be okay. Yeah, he's good. Like, I've played his trial too. I'm fully confident, and I've used him as a support too, so I'm fully confident that he will be helpful to me. So I think that's enough, because with Genshin it doesn't matter anymore, because I have teams for everything. But for this game, it is a little more of an importance. I hope I get him too. I'm just waiting for— hey! It's her! She's so cute. I'm surprised the 4-star one doesn't have a special look like Genshin does. Let's see. Oh, that's a little more of a lag. Like, although lag doesn't equate to anything with this game. Some other games you can tell just based on the lag, but this— I don't know. Still seems pretty hit or miss here. That's not it either. I just heard like a crow. Nope. I just feel like I have to get it within my stuff that I have, surely. I have to get something. So I'm gonna get really close to pity, at least, if I use it all. So surely, surely, surely. Yeah, we need to have him, I think. I think he's important enough. No, that's not it either. Oh, hey! It's more light cones. I do need more light cones, so that's helpful to me. Nope. I can visually see well enough with the frame drops. Oh? No. That's not it. Yeah, pray, pray, pray. Nope. Like, this is the efficient way to do it, though, because then I'm not wasting a 10 pull where I get him on the first one. I'm just going one by one, because either way the odds are exactly the same. At least officially. It may be different, like, it may legitimately be different on the back end, even though it's not supposed to be, but it could be. Yeah, you always use 10 pull on any other game but this one, because the odds are exactly the same regardless of what you do. There's no deal for doing 10 pulls other than just the satisfaction of getting your purple or whatever on the first one. It's the same way either way. For this one, at least. Because Genshin and this are the only things I do 1 pulls on. Hey, it's another Shushang! I like her. She's very cute. And I still have a few events to grind out, so it's not like I won't be able to hit pity. I 100% will, but 50-50 is the only obstacle in my way. Nope. I have to, like, the more you do this, the more your brain melts a little. Trying to, like, make sure you keep your eye on it so you can tell what it's gonna be. Ugh. Oh, hey, Serval! You're not even the rate up. I like Serval, though. She is trained, so she's helpful. But that's gonna be... We're at my last 10 now. Yeah, I've only gotten 4 stars so far, but we still have a chance. I have events to do too, so I should get enough to hit pity. It's just gonna take a minute. I think the crow is an ambient noise. I don't think it's actually a thing in the thing. Oh, the lag is not liking me doing this over and over again. I mean, I might not get him this time. It may be that I have to wait a little longer. I think this is my last one. Oh, the lag! Ow! Nope. Nothing. So how much was that? Let me see how many pulls. It's not going to show me right away, so we're going to use a calculator and, like, estimate about how much I was at. So, what are the pulls on here? They're like 180, or no, they're 160. Okay. We're going to see about how much I was at. Divided by 60. That is not as much as I thought it would be. Never mind, we're like 40 away from pity. I don't know if we'll get there. I have to see what else I have. But I should have some more things through here too. I might be able to do one more if I get enough from random thingies. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him right away. Oh, I do have the things I can buy in the store though. That came with these 4 stars I got. So I do have a few more to do. But I'll stick their Eldeons on first. And then we go into the store. Yeah, it's these. So I can do 4 more. I already did the Embers one. Now... I can do 4. Then those will be the final ones. For now. It's Yushang again? Or Sushang. I don't know how to exactly say it, but we got her again. Oh boy. Maybe we won't get anybody. We won't even hit the 50-50 at all. No, that ain't it, fam. That ain't it. Man. That's cruel. And I can't even go on a Genshin now and make that up for myself. What is this? This is still... How far away is this quest? Because I want to do this event so I can get more stuff. I want to do this quest so I can get my stuff. but it won't let me. Because I don't have the thing. I could do this event though. What is it? I could do this off stream, probably. I mainly just want to do that stuff. So I'm at about 50, 60 pity-ish. Roughly. I need to level her up, I guess. Really gonna be one of the characters I use now. Yeah, wow, this game is cool to me. I'll have to do the event and then be back tomorrow. A little more. Or wait, I need to check in today. If I check in, I should get 30 more things. And that might give me enough, maybe? Where do I check in? I love how slow this runs. No, it's fine. Hoyoverse is a little better than other games I've played. Okay, come on, Hoyolab. Load so I can do my thing. Okay. Now I have mail. That's my last bonus one. Now, do I have enough? Did I not? I have enough for one. Imagine. Imagine. No. It was wishful thinking. It was hoping. I don't think it will show me the current number I'm at. I wish it would. Oh, good heavens, lag. It's not gonna. I guess I'll wait. There might be a little more. I didn't even want him. I don't care that much about Diluc. And yet I still got so many of him. I don't understand. I have to see how long is on that summer event too, because I have to go get Kaya's outfit still. But I may also just go hunting off stream, I don't know, to find all the pieces. What are we finding? Anyway, oh no, it's not. It's not a good ticket, it's just the other ones that I get out of Pom Pom. But we can still do a standard pull then. Now we'll get a 5-star out of this, won't we? No. It's all good. I don't know, it's been so long. I mostly get catching now. I'll just have to go get... I'll have to do the event stuff and get stuff. And I will be back eventually. Probably tomorrow. Do more so I can get to Blade. I think the game's making me wait. I don't know. But I'm gonna go now so I can go eat and grind the event and get Blade, maybe. Yeah, good night.
Nice.
Did she just say nice? Nice? Okay. Well, bye-bye.